Porsche talk. Hey, talking about?
With NoGum Hundo.
It is. Make sure these windows clean so y'all can see the view.
We on our way.
Finna go get it our way. Auntie on the camera.
Got Auntie on the camera.
We on the way to Tron, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Here goes the new shit. The wake up.
Hundo.
You did. Auntie in the camera. You know what I'm saying?
We have a Lexus talk. We gonna do like a
Lexus.
Porsche talk.
Lexus.
Let's start off.
Lexus. Nah, keep it rolling.
I don't even know what kind of car I mean.
This is a Porsche. Shout out to Auntie, OG. You know what I'm saying? She laid the foundation for my skills in rap. You know?
We having Porsche talk on our way to Columbia, South Carolina.
You did. Lil Bro, shout out Lil Bro. He just about to graduate basic. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see him. We ain't seen him in some months now.
So we gonna have a lightweight interview today.
For sure.
Cause I want to see what Hundo got going on. I ain't got to spend no time with you in a minute. So how you feeling about your new album?
Okay, so the new album, man, I'm feeling real good about it. I can't even complain. Like, shit, we still finishing up. But by the time y'all see it, y'all gonna have the classic. So it's a classic. Let me go ahead and say that right now. I fuck with it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out DB Fontaine, Lynn, A1 Devin on the beat. Shout out to all the features. You know what I'm saying? World Peace, No Leader, Big Homie Snack, Faux Pooch, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's just a big family affair. I like this project because I got a lot of people involved, and I feel like I'm giving the people what they want on this one.
Okay, that sounds good. I heard some of your beats, they gas masks.
Yeah, man.
I see Lynn got Krillin. Yeah. And what's the name of the other dude on your team?
You know, it's a few of them. A1 Devin is on there. You know, I feel like we haven't gave them some bangers in a minute. So it's cool. DB Fontaine, that's like the latest producer I've been working with. He's out there in Canada. He's from Canada.
Ooh,
so shout out to him. And then Turnt Rye. I've been meaning to work with him for a minute, so we finally got some men that's on there. Me and, you know, my boy RPXL on there. You know, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. I actually get stepped back from producing, so I didn't produce nothing on this one so far. I might drop something I produced on there, but right now, I just was pushing away from rapping on my own beats, and you know, I just wanted to get back to, you know, I feel like I know the best producers, so you know, I had to get on their shit.
All right, NoGum Hundo. Let's talk about your history.
Let's hand in there.
What made you come full circle with this new album?
I think, honestly, I feel like after you know, me and Vay been going crazy all year. Shout out Vay. We've been going crazy all year, and I just been learning the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been learning how the industry works and shit like that. So I just look at it now like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. I feel like I've been snapping and I've been going hard, but I never cared about what people want. I always wanted to just express myself and show my art. But now, you know, it's time to get this bag, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get this money. So I feel like it just shifted my focus into becoming, you know, more marketable with it, and you know, that's all. You know, nothing else to it besides letting the Hundo brand show in every single aspect, whether it's the music, videos, even me talking right now, you know what I'm saying? Buckle up for safety, cause we're gonna ride, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna ride and we're gonna slide, glide, you feel? So, that's all.
So how do you feel that the Atlanta market takes you? Like, do the Atlanta market accept you? Are you more known in New York and Cali?
I'm known in Atlanta, man. You know, Atlanta that's the city, man. So I feel like nothing is bigger than Atlanta. Like, my fan base in Atlanta is strong. My support system in Atlanta is strong. You know, I love Atlanta. I feel like everybody know what it is. I just think it's more about me giving the streets what they want. You know, when I walk out, I get love. So I never had to complain about, oh no, my city don't love me. Cause, you know, I know all the rappers and I know all the motherfucking producers. I know the hoes, everybody love me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm loved out here, so I ain't got no complaints. I think the thing about Atlanta is it's more out the mud. So everybody I know in Atlanta can't do as much for me as like somebody I know in like LA or New York, because everybody in Atlanta hustling and getting it out the mud. So it's like, how can I keep looking for people that's getting it out the mud to help put me on? Well, you know, shit, we all make, that's why I say it's a group effort. Like if I give them what they want, then it's gonna be a lot easier.
Okay.
So it ain't nothing to it but to do it. We just gonna, I feel like this one, you know, it's gonna bring, cause you know, like I done had my phases in Atlanta where, you know, I was getting booked every week and shit like that. So, you know, we just finna get back to that. We finna get back to that throne, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna reclaim that spot, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna let these motherfuckers know what's going on for real.
All right. So what's up with your cooking? Do you still do any cooking? You had your cooking show started, and then you teased us with the appetizer, but you never came through with the full meal. So
yeah.
what you got going on the stove?
Yeah, you know I be cooking, man. I'm always cooking. That ain't nothing. I'm always cooking. So we're gonna get back to that in the future. Chop Chop gonna come soon. Coming soon. The resurgence of Chop Chop will be coming soon, might I say. I'm glad you asked that, actually. Call me out.
So, if you had to choose a producer that you would love to work with, who would it be and why?
I think the main producer I really want to work with, I want to work with Juicy J. You know what I'm saying? I want to work with Juicy J. He's actually like the reason why I wrote my like first rap. Like he said a verse, and I was like, I took the headphones off and I rapped to that beat. It was Touch with it with a Fiend and Serve on 3-6 Mafia.
They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that. He said, independent on you hoes, making more than selling dope. And I threw my headphones off and I wrote a verse right then and there. That was the first one I actually penned myself, a whole 16. So shout out to Juicy J. That's who I really want to work with as far as production goes.
If there's an artist, a dream artist you could work with, who would that be?
A dream artist to work with? Shit, it would be Juicy J. But let me see, somebody else? Yeah, it's Juicy J. That's the only person that I was like, I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? If I'm honestly speaking. Everybody else, I feel like, you know, we cross that bridge when we get there. But somebody that I literally fuck with, Juicy J, for sure. That's my goal.
All right, NoGum Hundo. We know that you transitioned into being a manager. How is that transition going for you?
It's a cool experience. I just feel like the main thing is that, you know, I had a lot of lessons that I learned throughout my career that I could pass on. So I just feel like I just led by example and just showed what I had to offer, and you know, it worked. So you know what I'm saying? Anything, I'm all about helping. I feel like this hip hop, so you know, like we got to do what it takes for everybody to get in the door. So if I can help somebody get in the door, I know it's gonna help me out too, because I'm gonna always be an artist. I love rapping, I love making music. So you know, I feel like they just keep me in the game. You know what I'm saying? Bringing other people in, you know, it just helped myself. You know, so you know, it's helping. They're helping me help them, and I'm helping myself in the long haul. So that's all that is. I don't necessarily even think it's a transition. I feel like I've been managing. I just didn't actually have a title to it until I got with Vader.
Okay, cool. So, besides yourself, because I know you, who else do you like listen to? Who you bump in your car when you going out, going to the party, getting ready? Like, who do you listen to?
Well, you said besides me, but I just finished the project as far as the song, so I just been listening to this shit with my niggas. That's all I've been listening to. I got that crossfaded on there, so we'll be in the whip. I'm drunk and geek at the same time, you know, just lit in hell. Like, even with this. I'd rather put in work, ain't with all the talk. I fall off in the function and you know I'm with my partner. Ballin' like a Ricky, but a bit like Iguodala. Dreaming that loud as Apollo. Don't even discuss it. You know, I've been listening to me. I'm sorry to break the rule to the question, but that's what I've been listening to.
Literally, I ain't taking none of these niggas or these bitches seriously. Everybody stars and I ride with that security. Blowing on the loud shit, I know that they ain't hearing me. I'ma stack it up till it's right there with a centipede. Yeah, game in a choke, foot up on that throat, acting like you know, stepping out the door, fresh from head to toe, out the gas, always stay on go, always stay on go. That's how I keep going. This shit in my destiny, so they know how I'm rolling. Drink steady pouring, blunt steady blowing. Lying in a whip, you gon' hear that thing roaring. Streets is the jungle, I must be like Tarzan.